on the run. The fact is, put stuff into perspective and learn to walk with the time. There's a slogan or a saying that says, make hay while the sun shines. The sun has been shining so much in Lagos State. Maybe that's why the heat also that's followed. I said someone opened hellfire somewhere and left the doors open. Well, you have to go back and close it because it's been really, really hot. Rain fell yesterday, but the sun that heralded, it's a whole other story. What do we do on WhatsApp? I'll tell you, we do lots of movie reviews, all right? Movies that come out at the box office, YouTube, Hulu, Prime, Netflix. We talk about them and then we give articulated responses in terms of how we say or put out all these works. First, we give ratings 1 to 10. How do you see the movie? We give you synopsis, the plot, the thing, everything about it, and then we urge you to go watch. Also, we do celebrity gist. This is towards the end of the show where we'll talk about the lifestyle and stuff going around, evolving around celebrities. Excuse me. And then we'll talk about them and make you guys understand what it's all about. We do fashion and style. We go for events a lot. So red carpets, for example, the Hip Hop Awards is coming soon. And then, obviously, Galaxy Television will be there. We'll tell you who wore what they wore, who styled them, and where you can buy those outfits if you're willing to. And then the icing on the cake is when we have guests, A-list celebrities coming to the studios to kind of spice up your day. These people are from all walks of life. That includes entertainment. Let me put it that way. We've had Grammy Award winners here. We've had, Guinness World Record holders here. 3 of them. I think one of them is going to come, tomorrow, making the 4th person who's Guinness World Record holder to be in Galaxy Television on WhatsApp. Also, we have, actors, actresses come here. We have, different types. They come here, tell you about their life. We've had producers, script writers, we've had directors, we've had cinematographers, we've had celebrity hype men, celebrity chefs who have come here, alagas, name it. We've had artists, both secular and gospel artists have been here. And we're still doing the best that we can. The show was made for the Gen Zs, hopefully, but we've transcended from that. We don't do Gen Zs too much like that, but we always tell you, if you have youth in your heart, you're welcome to the show. You're welcome to watch and enjoy yourself. We've had legends. We've had veterans. We have someone like that in the studio this morning, and I've been buzzing all week to meet her, and then she's actually here live in the studios. Also, we've had guests from all over the world: Canada, Brazil, South Africa, Spain, Italy, UK, US. We've had them. As long as they can't make it to the studios, or Lagos, Nigeria, anywhere you are, we'll capture you. Anywhere you are, we'll just drag you out of your comfort zone and make you understand that this is a show that resonates. Fun, information, entertainment, and adventure. And this very beautiful morning, I'm not walking alone. I'm not a Liverpool fan. Well, sorry to the Liverpool fans. You guys have been kicked, booted, flung out of the UEFA Champions League by PSG. Right? Chelsea, no day, and no day too. It sweetens and gladdens my heart. So there's no Man City and there's no Liverpool. Let's all of us be out of the Champions League. Thank you and God bless you. But this morning, I have a very beautiful woman who's riding along with me, trying to put smiles on my faces. We call her the effervescent yellow pawpaw. All right. She's always smiling. And then this morning, I want to say, welcome to the show, beautiful Susan. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm good. So today you decided to twin with me, black on black.
I knew you would want to sing.
I spiced mine up with a touch of white.
Hello. Keep spicing everything up. I knew you would say that. When I just got here, I was like, I should have worn white. I wanted to wear white, this woman.
But wait, what's the issue you have with putting on black, twinning with me?
No, I think it's something that you called my manager to ask him what I'll be wearing to the office today.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on wherever you are, like what time
zone, yeah.
So, good morning, and I am Susan. Oh no, it's always a pleasure to anchor this show with Oralee. So stay tuned, stay with us, don't go anywhere because today's show promises to be really exciting. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. I'll just leave it for Oralee to do.
All right, thank you, Susan. No copying. This is what it is right here. The guest we have on the show today has already bribed me. I'm not someone that likes to collect. But with the situation of the country, there's nothing we can do. But however, let's go on this quick break. When we come back, you'll be meeting our guest, A-list celebrity. She's right here in the studio, and I can't wait to introduce her. Don't go far. Yes, welcome back to Whatzup on Galaxy Television. And I want to remind you that you can also follow up, and because Galaxy Television and Whatzup are on the go, head on to your iOS store for iPhone users and Google Play Store for Android users, and download the Galaxy Television mobile app where you can watch us on the go. And also, you can head on to Facebook as well. The search space, put at Galaxy Television, and voila, you get to see and watch beautiful programs across the floor. Also see very beautiful faces like the ones you have on this program. Also, Star Times decoder 110 you can get to watch as well. For those of you who can't afford decoders at the moment, it will better. But we have terrestrial for you guys. UHF 27. Move your antennas a little to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back, and then you see UHF 27. You get to watch Galaxy Television. Also, on YouTube, we're there, galaxytv.entertainment, galaxytv.entertainment, and Galaxy News. You can watch us live on any of this platform. On Twitter, it's Galaxy Television, which you know as X, Galaxy Television. So we are on so many social media platforms. It's Box TV. We're there as well, Galaxy Television. You cannot say you don't have any option of watching us from the comfort of your houses, churches, mosques, cathedrals. It's day 11 or 12, day 12 for the Muslim faithfuls, and day 7 for the Christian faithfuls, the Catholics. So, you don't have from inside church. When you've been down small, you go and watch, what's 10 o'clock now? You have to watch Galaxy Television. This morning, I want to welcome someone into the studios, a legend, who has done it both on stage and on screen. A woman who we had to pay $36 billion before she got herself in the studio. She came here with so much poise. She's full of class, very demure, very beautiful. When you look at her, you can't tell her age because she's looking young, guys. Feels like, at some point I can call her a vampire because she's ever young. I feel like that's who Jay-Z thought about when he sang that song. It's a beautiful thing to have her in the studio. Please help us welcome, to the studio, the woman. I wanted to say the man, but some women don't like that. But who feed do and pass her? She's too much. The legend. And welcome to the studio, Ojue Christiana Oluwafunke. Very beautiful names. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
I and Susan.
Call you as I would do.
Orally.
Ma?
Nice meeting you.
Okay.
Fanta.
Yeah, that's better.
All right, the Coca-Cola and Fanta, they asked me about this key. I said it's the key to my heart, and I won't be giving it to just anybody. But you know who I am on the show. They call me Orally. You can call me the sugar daddy of Lagos, the big size teddy bear. You can call me the vice machine, all in one. I got you guys. Anywhere you want to, vitamin A. I will be giving small to Susan so that our skin color will be, you know how it is. Yes, first let's tell you about who we do have in the studios this morning. And she is an actor, a model, and a business entrepreneur. Now I'll give details. She's a commercial model, an educationist, a mom, a grandmom, and there's something she loves to do that I love to do a lot, which I now understand is the reason for her very beautiful youth. And she loves to dance, something Susan cannot resonate with. She loves reading, acting, meeting new people, and learning new things. She's a jovial and friendly person. She's from Ondo State, but she lives in Lagos, Nigeria. She's 54 years. All right. That's beautiful. If you want to check out her work history, I'm sure a whole lot of you have. Our World Apart, first time, first team TV as a mother, or first time on TV as a mother. A Woman Called Mine on Ojue on Wuka TV as Aunt Sarah. I'm sure you know that. Classic Babes on Nisio TV as Queen. My Material Girl on 3TV as Mother Saint Mary. On Oluwafunke TV as mother-in-law. Saving Jenna on Chukudubem TV as Madam B, the bar owner. I'm sure you enjoyed that one particularly. I know I did. Desperate Lover on General Boss TV as a mother. Silent Treatment on General Boss TV as a wicked mother. Sacrifice for Love on General Boss TV as a poor mother. She's played it all. And Johnson and Onome on Chukudubem TV. Lost in Love on Crystal Okoye TV as a mother. Dolly Foley on Rock TV as a mother. Heart of Men on Rock TV. I enjoyed that one as a good mother. A good mother-in-law. Some of you, when you want to get married, you pray for your mother-in-law to die. You have mother too. All right, she's education is, like we said, a proprietress of Global Light School. And finally, by testimony, Joe, that's the musical aspect of this great woman we have here. On Netflix, Blood Sisters, Gangs of Lagos, she's also there. She acted in this. Let me tell you, she's one of a kind, and we are so honored to have her in the studios this morning. So I and Susan will just be asking you a couple of questions because your fans obviously are dying to know one or two things about you. We only see you on screen. Let's know what this very beautiful woman right here is all and about. So yes, they often say that every gentleman, I'm a gentleman, so I'll allow the ladies start asking the questions. That's how we do from where we come from. Igbo men, especially from Imo State, we don't cheat. We are very.
Sorry, I need to ask you this one. What did you bake? Because I'm looking at you blushing.
What that bake with?
Like, I don't know what to say. I'm just blushing.
Mama, it's not usually like this.
And I asked you for the key. Now you told me you can't give me the key to your heart.
This is the key to my heart.
I'm the answer of your life.
We'll discuss about that. I mean,
okay.
See how you played a good mother-in-law. I never seen that one before. But yes, let's get this on the road.
There's so many hats, like actor, model, educationist, mom, grandmom, like a lot of them. How do you manage to balance these diverse roles, and what's the secret to your incredible energy?
To balance it, like what I do is that I manage my time. For a day, you have 24 hours.
True.
So before you go to bed, you have plans for tomorrow. So you're like, okay, tomorrow this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. And even in case if something else pops up, I'll just plan out, ship it in by using my cell phone. So I'll be able to meet up with this, meet up with that.
I don't know, but for someone like me, I feel like 24 hours is not enough. So I would call you a superwoman. and let me ask you another one. What is the most challenging and rewarding aspect of juggling these various roles? Like,
let me just say, to keep myself. I don't like staying idle. That's one thing. If I'm in a place idle, not doing anything, it will look as if the time is just slow for me. Like the day is slow. So for me, like this aspect of the whole thing, I try to explore. I love to explore. So that is just.
All right, thank you very much. So an idle man is the devil's workshop.
Sure.
Lazy Nigerian youths, take notes.
They're going to come for you. I'm sure you know that. Now, that brings me to the next question. You've been on the set of Blood Sisters, Gangs of Lagos. These are amazingly huge projects. How were you able to blend in to, you had diverse characters. You had Nancy Sime, you had lots of people. Gangs of Lagos, I think we had in Nigerian movies, or in Nigeria, we call them the bulls, but outside they say the villain. We had him here. I can't remember his name right now, but we talk a lot. I always call him boss. So we just plenty. He was like, that set was one of the most beautiful sets he's been on. How was it being in such, on such projects? How did you enjoy it? How did you blend it?
I was very, very happy to be on that set. To be part of that project. I'm so happy, like, oh, Blood Sister, like, you guys can't even wait to see the season 2.
Really?
When you see me there, I don't think you will identify me. Because you will see my original face.
Wow.
Like, really, without makeup, without wig, So, I was very happy to be on that project, actually. And that was Gang of Lagos also. And I really look forward for more Netflix job and cinema jobs.
That's beautiful. It says you're a proprietress.
Yeah.
And I remember in secondary school and primary school, I was, all of you teachers that taught me, I'm sure you know the kind of shaking I show now. Yes, I showed them shaking.
Is that the story you're supposed to?
No, I was very brilliant. So when you bring the shaggy, you say, but when you call my father and you say, see what he has done, and that one comes to the office and he say, this boy again. The only thing is for my mind, I'll be like, I always represent you people and I do you people well, but can't you people understand that you cannot keep me in a box? So as a proprietress and educationist, how is it managing students? And as an actor and serial entrepreneur, how do you blend? We're willing to know these things because you have a lot of women, Gen Zs, youths coming up now, and some are getting into marriage and they're wondering how they can blend marriage, work, and all that. Because in the Nigeria we are in now, at some point, women need to still also to support the men.
Yeah.
It's a good thing now. It's a thing now. So how do you, who has been doing this for years, in my cousin's voice, she'll say years. How have you been doing this for years, and what's the secret?
As a proprietress, there's a kind of big responsibility wasted on my shoulder.
True.
It was children, students, you bring in your child, you hand over your child to me. And the only free hand you can give me as a parent is when you look at me in the eye, as you handle this child like yours. Exactly like yours. Then I'll ask, are you sure? So that when some things are unfolding, you will not come back and say, why this, why that, and the rest of you understand. So one thing is that in my school, in my office, when any teacher just say, tell any student, I'm taking you to Mrs. Ojue's office. You find the kneeling down, frustrating. Please, I will change. They say the fear of Mrs. Ojue
is the beginning of wisdom.
So that is just it. You can look at me laughing, I can smile with children, with students, but when you do wrong, I will correct you in the right way. And when I'm done correcting you, I'll call you back to my office and tell you now all these things you've done. Is it good? Or do you want me to correct you? So some students tend to dodge that correction. So they want to behave well. You understand?
Yeah.
They want to behave well. And I've had a lot of students, like you said, that are very stubborn. Like some years ago, a woman got a child, Shegun. That boy is a teacher now.
Wow.
Yeah. The boy looked at me. He can't speak English then. He said, auntie, you do. I said, no. That's good. It's not nice. Let's unfold our talent in that aspect. You understand?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that boy always calls me. In fact, right now, he's always messaging me on Facebook and saying, Mommy, I miss you. Mommy, I miss you. He's a teacher now.
Wow.
You understand? And I have so many of them. I have doctors, I have some that are outside in Nigeria here. You understand? And the rest thing. So they know me with that discipline. Mommy, I posted something on Instagram. Let me just tell you. And somebody just commented, if she grabs you with her left hand, you will remember your name. So to that extent. So when I come into that office, I remove the acting part. I'm in the school now. So all attention on that. And there's a thing I do if I'm in the office, I walk ahead. I'm like, okay, now I'm available here probably for 2-3 days, a week and more. I'll do my job, like I'll do some things that will be ahead. And I have capable hands too. I have capable hands. I have Mr. Folati Sonny as my principal and Mrs. Obina Chioma as my HM. So both of them, they are trying. They are representing me well. So if any student misbehaves well, I need them to disrespect me.
Good.
When you see them, look at my face on their faces. So with that, they tend to correct themselves, they behave themselves. So that's just it.
Wow.
Actually, you aroused the curiosity in me, and I want to believe the viewers are feeling that way. So I hope I'm speaking your mind. So could you take us through a quick peek into your journey so far, like being an educationist and actor? At what point did you get into all of these things? Like, what aroused the interest?
Being an educationist is what I studied.
Okay.
Actually, I studied English language and guidance counseling. You can't study guidance and counseling and children in school.
Yeah.
You just have to call them together. And talking about acting, I came into acting like about 6 years ago. Where my family is family of six. Let me just say we are all acting. I am the first one. My next one, my brother, is an actor. The one next to him is an actor.
Wow.
And they still have their personal businesses.
Mm.
Then our last born, let me just say the second to the last, Lola, she's an alaga. Lola Ben events parts. She's on Instagram, she's on Facebook, she's everywhere. She based in the state. She's been everywhere and she's ready to travel. And our last one, Tayo, if I tell you his name, you can check him out. MC Understand. That's our last one, the seventh one. He's an MC, he's a comedian. So you can imagine a house full of entertainers. So we all just find our own talent and make use of them. So I just came into the industry like about 6 years ago. I said, no, this time is looking like, oh, go show. No, go outside, go show. You understand? So that was how I came into it.
So I said you're a superwoman. You came just 6 years ago and you've taken on so many roles already.
Yes. Yeah.
So how do the students see you in school when you come out and they say, no big ideas with that?
As in different shades.
So this one that is flogging us with cane like this. Mama, I saw how wicked you were in that film.
Oh my God, that's like my environment. So a neighbor called me one day, said, Mama, please, I want to see you. What happened? He said, I was watching something and I saw you. I said, oh, what is that? He said, the person was behaving like you. I was like, oh, what's the title? And he said, I said, yeah, I'm doing it. He said, what time do you have? I said, that is to tell you we also had. You understand? We also had. So there's nothing like no for me. I take no as an answer. I do not take no for an answer. Do you understand? So that, and for my students, they love seeing me on screen. So I tell them, Mommy, today is Wednesday. Like on Monday, Mommy, I watch your movie. You know, they want to see me smile. That's one thing with them. So they say, Mommy, I watch your movie on my mommy's phone. I watch your movie here. I watch your movie there. You understand? So they are happy seeing me. And it's like motivation to them also that you can multitask.
Yeah.
All right. For a woman who understands the tasking in multitasking, a woman who understands what education is and how to perfect it, it's one of the darnest things to be able to take care of kids. Kids are the most stubborn creatures ever made in the history of creation, and to be able to manage them and bring out the best in them is a gift that only God can give. Because there are people that cannot stand kids. In America, you have people who don't want to have kids. Like they will run mental if they have kids. They can take care of your kids, but they can't have theirs. It's not like they're not willing to birth, but it's one of the strongest things to ever do. Also, the ability to blend entertainment and education is something that we still have to focus on, and that is whom we have in the studio this morning. Ojue, she's more than an entertainment herself, not entertainer. Entertainment, she's the full package. That's how it's being put. Well, we're about to go on a quick break to watch and listen to something from the legend herself. She's only been in the industry for 6 years, but she's been doing it probably all her life. And then that's something we resonate with. We always go for education, information. We seek to also entertain you. Let's go for some entertainment. We'll be right back. Yes, welcome back to Whatzup on Gatti Television. I remember just watching something someday, somewhere, and this was almost the same scenario. This one was live. And the woman kept telling the boy, I don't want to see you around here. And the boy said, I know why you don't want to see me around here, because you know what I can do. And I feel like that's the same scenario happening here. The legend is here, Ojue Christiana, and she's been telling you a lot. So far, so good. I don't know about you, but I've been entertained. Susan is here, of course, keeping the spice alive. And we've been asking questions and getting prompt and effective answers. For those of you who do not understand what the tasking is in the multitasking, we have someone here who has done it and who is still doing it. So you guys should learn, because there's so much to be learned from who we do have in the studio. Which brings me to the question. If you could work with, we would ask you about that movie anyway, but before then, if you could work with any actor or director in Nollywood, who would it be and why?
I would love to work with Jennifer.
Funke Akin.
Akindele.
Wow.
And the reason is, I love her energy. It's like the kind of energy she has, to like be
Match
like,
yours.
yeah, match mine. So I would really love to work with her and see how she's being able to, put things in place. You understand? Because what I heard or read about her, like, what time makeup, costumier, be the actor, direct, you understand? Multitasking too. You understand? I really love to.
That's a beautiful one. And Funke is who she says she is. She's a whole vibe. Energy queen, if you ask me. That's a good one. So Funke Akindele, because of the way she learns to balance stuff. That's a good one. Yeah.
Assuming you get to.
I first say, if you say
that is true.
Get my mind that you're
Yeah.
against.
That's very true.
Yeah.
I got a shocker there, but
Yes,
it's understandable.
exactly. Okay, so let's assume you're working with Funke Akindele on a set.
Okay.
What's the role you haven't played yet, but would you love to take on?
I've been feeling I've played the house girl. I've played any role. I don't know. Any role. You can just bring it on.
As long as it's with Funke
With
Akindele.
Funke Akindele. Any role. Let's just bring it on. Then we give it to them.
Okay, your life as a grandmother, how has that changed your perspective on life, your career choices? How do you balance work, family?
When you talk of family, my family realized, okay, as a grandmother, those my grandchildren are for my sons. Okay. And I'm so lucky that my grandchildren are not in Nigeria, but we communicate all the time. Just like last night, I slept around 1:30. I was busy with Lillian. Yeah, ma, I balance it. I allow that, that relationship to be tied. You understand? Then with my children, if there's anything, they just drop it. Mom, see, I want you to help me with this. I was okay. Give me a few minutes. I will attend to that. And when I'm ready, I will say, okay, Kenny, do this or do this or do this. So that family unity is there. Is there. In fact, at times they say, Mommy, you are the vibe of the house. If I'm not around that time, you're like, Mommy is not, everywhere is boring. You understand? So everywhere they talk much about me. And everybody will say, I want to meet your mom. Who gave birth to this boy? You understand? When I say, you don't look it. I say, forget about it.
If you don't get it, forget about
That's
it.
just it.
I'm falling in love with your personality already.
Thank you very much.
But why did you say you're so lucky that your grandchildren are not in Nigeria?
When I say I'm lucky, we know what is happening to our economy. Okay. Do you understand? At least where they are being taken care of properly. And at any minute, I'm going to say, I want to go to States. So I have to sustain everything there.
All right, good one. In Nigeria, Nollywood is becoming huge, especially with streaming platforms like Netflix and Amazon coming through, Prime Videos coming through to partner with us to do movies. With everything going on, first off, we had um, Checkmates, for example. Olden days, you had movies like that that passed message. You had Diamond Ring, so many messages. You had Isakaba. So many of this, they passed messages down. But now we just have Nigerian actors and actresses. One will go and do BBN and decide that she can now produce her own movie. The Lover and the Housemaid, or The Chief and the Housemaid, and so they will make money on YouTube. It's what do you think we can add to Nigeria movie industry, Nollywood, that can bring back the old times of passing back the messages? We learned, in fact, when you misbehave sometimes, your parents will say, you know what, you go and watch, there's one we used to watch that time that after I watched it, I could not sleep. Oh my God. It's a Yoruba movie. It's not, there's one they call Ark of God by Mount Zion, but there's another one. Oh my God, that there were witches in that film. Oh,
by Mount Zion too.
yeah. See, that movie, my father said, you people don't want to pray, Abi. You will repent this, and we watch the film. When you now watch it, as we're finishing the movie, Nepa, Agbarala.
Yes.
Never just took the line like that. I say, hey, and I went to get water from the kitchen. I just shouted, hey! From the kitchen to the living room I shouted, hey! But anyway, I now build a cat sound. I said, it's like you're not normal, Abi. And we're so scared. Now, the end part of it is, we got into the room and I lay down. I and my brother share a room. My younger sister, normally she'll go to my popsi's room before she goes to bed. She now went to rub
powder
on her face. Normal, innocent human being. And her 90 is white. Like all these Senegal native. That was her 90. So she went and she came to say good night to us. As I just saw, I just got under the bed. But Jesus, you know, she was like, what's wrong with you people? It's me now. Hey, it was that scary, but hey, we had so much fun and we learned from that. It helped build our childhood. So what can we do to bring back those times?
To bring back those times, I don't think it's possible. Because then there was no technology. What we make is we want to watch movies in the box, the TV. But now with the technology, nobody wants to watch TV again. Our phone has become ours.
True.
So to bring back that memory, in fact, it will be very, very difficult because technology has really taken us very far. You understand? And the only thing I can say is that our legendaries, if they can train young actors, I know that it will be a bit difficult because all these our young actors coming up, they want to blow, they want to join today and blow.
Tomorrow.
You understand? They don't want to go through the process at all. Sure, you understand?
Yes,
if they can train young actors and like, oh, this, and the rest, and that is if the young ones are ready to learn, that is when that old time can come back. But for now, technology has taken over. And you know, Netflix was not even in the show before.
Then, yeah.
You understand? And the rest. You don't even know by tomorrow something might come out again.
That's bigger and higher than all
bigger
those.
than Netflix. And everybody will try and want to get in there and to look there. You understand? And you also talk about is insecurity. Or they are not confident. If a lady is confident of what she has, she will not go for people. Is there? God has already created you that way. Take it. Be proud of your figure. Be proud of your shape. If Funke Akindele will be here, tell me, she'll be where she is today.
At all.
Let's look at it that way. You understand? If she had, oh, because I'm not busty, I don't have a bumble with this, and she'll be wallowing in pain, and probably she will not get to where she is today. But she made up her mind, and like BBL or breast or anything will not stop me. So she's a role model that others can at least emulate to follow. That BBL can give you the success.
All right. As we wrap up the show, it feels like we should continue, but time is fast spent. We've had so much. I've gained so much experience. I don't know about Susan as well.
Yes, I have, but for one thing.
Okay.
For one thing.
I'm here for you.
In your bio, you said you love dancing.
Yes.
So if you could start a viral dance challenge, what song would you pick? That's one. And secondly, for someone like me who doesn't know how to dance, while you're seated, you're just going to give me one dance move that I could just emulate to shame Orally.
Okay.
I can never be shamed. I
Can
refuse
you
to.
dance?
Oh yes, I'm an excellent dancer.
That's good. So you can dance.
I can move my body.
That's
When
different.
What will happen?
She's been there, done that.
I already did my wedding and my
Okay.
husband beat me. He won actually.
Can you imagine that? And
And-
you were so supposed to beat.
And they laughed at me. They mocked me very well.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. If at all I'm to bring up a dance challenge, I will love this song. Definitely.
It's a very it's a beautiful one.
Anytime you sing, definitely. Oh, no matter the season, my testimony is overflowing. You understand? I love that song so much. You know, it's inspiring. You understand? It's a song that can motivate you. That definitely this spot where I am. When you see me next time, you won't see me. You understand? So that song, I can just say, okay, let's bring up. Everybody show your talent about dancing on that song. You understand? So for you, actually, my husband can dance. I can dance.
God, why me?
And when we now had our children, oh God, they now bring the latest dance. Mommy, I don't know the latest dance. Okay, mommy, come and teach me. Mommy, you do your leg like this. Oh, leg walk. Different kind of dance. I'm in. You understand? Right. So that's just it. So to make it very easy for you to learn how to dance, you just you are sitting there. Come on. You're already dancing.
Susan, I don't have paracetamol for body pain and any this thing. All this one you're learning. Mama is using it for a while.
About your body movement
Okay.
and your facial expression that you are happy while dancing.
Yeah.
Because you can't dance when you are sad.
Exactly.
And dancing is a medicine. Not to dance. You will be looking younger every
Orally,
day.
Alpha, sponsor me dancing class.
As what now?
Dance class.
Don't go and learn.
At the Atarodo of your life.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much for coming through on behalf of Whatzup and Galaxy Television. We're honored to have you here. We do hope when we call on you next time you'll be able to come through. Quickly, 1 minute, give us your social media handles and where and how we can download some of the movies you're on.
Okay. On Instagram, my name remains the same. Ojue Christiana. On Facebook, my name remains the same. Ojue Christiana. And on TikTok, that TikTok, I love TikTok. Hey, Jesus Christ. So my name remains the same also there. Ojue Christiana. Just search that name. You see there, this beautiful face. You know, change you. You dey there, you go meet her for there. And I'm not on Twitter. My daughter used to take me. They will drag you like something. I said, if they drag me, I will drag them. But I just surprised. Okay, no problem. I agree with you. I'm not going on TikTok. You understand? And yeah, on Twitter. Thank you very much. And some of the movies, like the latest one now is on General Boss TV on YouTube. My boss, Twali. General Boss said, Mama, carry your bag, come again, location, yeah. I say, okay. Roll call. We are there. You understand? The one I love is the rich and the poor. In that one, I think I say poor woman. You see me there, you think I'm a poor woman. I'm not a poor woman. So the rich and the poor is on general boss. The one I love is on general boss. Like the little clip you watch is on Triple Dupe TV. Go there and watch Madam B. Can you imagine what you can't do to your child? You are doing it to other people's child. Do you understand? Is there. That is a title, Saving Jenna. That's the title of that movie, Saving Jenna. And there's this particular one. Okay, the one I shaped my hair. That one is a young man. Shaped my hair and said, that's more in as a show where I have to act as a video. With that one. And many more. I can't count them all. They are numerous. Do you understand? They are numerous. Like our World Apart is on a Team TV. Our World Apart is on Team TV. There are so many. There are so many. Or let me make it very easy for you. If you just Google Christiana Ojue.
All right, thank you so much for coming. That much we can take. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do any celebrity gist today because we've taken up so much time. And then we have the next program coming up titled Women's Corner by Ross Blossom. So your women, this is for women. It is not men. Keep away. This is anything that pertains to women, their lifestyle, things you should do. If you are watching it as a man, it's because you want to know how to treat your woman right. All right, we're about to say our goodbye, Susan. You're not the head. If you treat a woman right, your body's treating you. I'll treat men right too.
We treat our men.
We've not.
Okay, thank you for staying with us on the show. I had a wonderful time with you, ma'am, and I want to believe our viewers had the same experience. So I am Susan Ono. I won't forget to do my Instagram handle, Susan Ono, SUSANONOH. See you again tomorrow.
All right, drink water and mind the business that concerns you. You don't ever turn off someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Every day above 6 feet is a very good day. Follow me on Instagram at official_Orally. I'm an MC of events, Toastmaster, actor, voiceover artist, journalist, and broadcaster. So you want your movies, your songs rather, to be played on radio, television. I work on radio as well. So let me know you want your songs played, promoted properly. I got you guys covered. Follow me on X, which you know as Twitter, at Karel Wing, KRELWYNA. Keep putting smiles on people's face, even if they're not deserving of it. And if you have just a little in this economy, a little to spare, you feel like you can give to someone who definitely needs it, please put a smile on your on those faces. Karma is real. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive and drink. Enjoy the rest of your very beautiful Wednesday morning. Eat right, eat well. And for those of you who are fasting, make sure that you stick to this fasting. Do stuff that is right. And don't think because you are fasting, you will not brush your teeth when you are supposed to. And you will not shave. Mark my meal. Don't give me anywhere for my mommy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Much love. God bless. Orally signing over and out.